my name was on the street, and we bounce from this here, I'm gonna go down in them corners, let them people know word did not get back to me. Let them know Marlo stepped to any motherfucker, Omar, Barksdale, whoever. My name is my name.
The entire world has had enough of Candace Owens. Now, I want to play this video that I was watching earlier today of this woman saying what I've been thinking for the past 3 months. So let's let the video play, and then I'll react to it throughout the video.
Candace hasn't implicated Erika. She never said that Erika Kirk killed her husband, blah, blah, blah. That's what I've been hearing for almost 3 months straight. And I want to be really clear that if Candace is to be believed, and I use that phrasing very loosely and vaguely, because what actually are we supposed to believe Candace about? She hasn't put forth a working theory. There's Egyptian military and Israel and America and France, and there's Jewish donors, and there's TPUSA, and somehow, some way, all of them worked together to murder Charie, but we don't actually know how or why, and Candace hasn't put forth that theory.
This woman is right. Candace Owens is all over the place when it comes to her conspiracy theory about the assassination of Charlie Kirk. Now, the irony about her and these Egyptian planes is that it's been 3 months and she has yet to land this plane about who actually murdered Charlie Kirk. And I stopped watching because I got tired of Candace Owens giving me little breadcrumbs like I was a bird brain.
But she has been very explicit that she believes that TPUSA betrayed Charlie Kirk. Now, notice how vague that is, TPUSA. She doesn't name names because then she has plausible deniability. She didn't actually name any names, right? But she believes that TPUSA murdered Charlie Kirk. She said over and over that Charlie was betrayed by everyone, that his entire life was the Truman Show, that no one is acting right. And if she's to be believed, set aside all the France and the Egypt and the Israel stuff, whatever else, if she's to be believed that TPUSA had a hand in this, there are only two options when it comes to Erika Kirk. Either Erika Kirk was in on it, or she's inordinately stupid.
This woman is 1,000% right when she said that she is implementing that either Erika Kirk is in on it or Erika Kirk is a complete dumbass. And what I also don't like that Candace does is that she never puts a name on it. And I know she don't put a name on it because she don't want to get sued, which leads me to believe that she don't have hardcore evidence about these accusations and claims that she's been throwing out. But let's proceed.
And oblivious, to the point where she does not realize that she is, according to Candace, surrounded by murderers and people who betrayed her husband to the point of murder. Candace realizes it. Candace, who's far removed from TPUSA now, used to be involved, but is now removed. She can see it. She can see it, right? Because she's smarter than Erika, but Erika can't see it. In fact, not only could Erika not see that this was happening while Charlie was alive, that this was coming, she couldn't ward it off. But on top of that, almost 3 months after the fact, she's still employing all of these alleged murderers and betrayers. That's how stupid this woman is. There is no third option. She's either implicated or she's very stupid. There's no third option. So you can sit there and tell yourself whatever you need to tell yourself to help you sleep at night. Tell me over and over again that Candace never said that Erika killed Charlie.
Candace Owens addressing every conspiracy theory except the conspiracy theory of Erika Kirk leads me to believe that she doesn't trust Erika Kirk as far as she can throw her. And it leads me to believe that she's saying without saying it that Erika Kirk was a part of the assassination when it came to Charlie Kirk. Because what sane wife, what loving wife is going to stand around an entire organization who had her husband murdered? Not to mention, you all, typically when a spouse dies or when someone prominent like Charlie Kirk dies, it's always the security or it's always the wife or the husband. So people have been looking at Erika sideways for the past 3 months. And it bothers me that Candace Owens has never come to defend Erika because she claims that she loves Charlie. But how can you love Charlie when you are not sticking up for that man's wife?
But the implications are there. Because if you just follow this train of thought to its natural conclusion, there's no third option where Erika has her hands clean and also isn't a complete idiot. So I know a lot of you won't care because you hate Erika Kirk, and you've made that very clear. A lot of Candace fans hate Erika Kirk, but some of you try to play both ends against the middle and straddle this fence where you support Candace, but also she never said anything bad about Erika Kirk. I'm not saying anything bad about Erika Kirk, but you can't really have it both ways, because what is the logical conclusion of Candace's illogical and outrageous theories? What is the logical conclusion? The logical conclusion is Erika was in on it, or she's very, very stupid.